Guys, and we are back with more Trails of Cold Steel 2. It's been quite a while since I played this game, but I'm probably going to end up playing this game the whole day. I think tomorrow, because I can't do what I really want to do. I just found out that my PlayStation Plus just ran out, so I won't be playing Monster Hunter. But, so yeah, what was the last thing we did? I think last thing we did was we spent time with Laura and Alisa. I wanna say Alvin. So, what else since I played this game? I feel kind of weird. City is so amazing that I almost can't take it all in. It's not so much as a different city as it is a different world. Nothing is familiar. I know a lot of our classmates feel this way, but I grew up in such a rural area. See, why haven't we found out where Emma grew up at? I feel the same the first time I was here. It's a far cry from Ymir, that's for sure. Still, while you're here, why not walk around and take in the sights? It's a bit intimidating, but there's a lot to see. And Rean, I know it's hard, but I hope things get better for you soon. Thanks, Emma. I hope so too. Trying to see if I see anything that's like, you know, irregular here. Uh-oh, Celine's right there. I don't know if that's where I need to go. Oh wow, look at her. She's here. And the sounds of things, you all fought wonderfully yesterday. It was quite a shock when I heard the particulars of what happened, but I'm glad you're all safe. Yeah, that's true, Instructor. Are you sure you don't want to come with us? You wouldn't be the first instructor to come on board of the Courageous, and we'd be more than happy to have you. I'm saying that if I were to join you on the ship, oh come on. As due in no small part to my family potentially objecting to my presence there and causing trouble for everyone. As inactive as it sounds, I think the best thing I can do for you is to stay here and pray for your safety and success. Well, if you're sure, I'll try not to let you down. I like to imagine that Ruhr will be safe for the time being. Take care all the same. The same to all of you. May Adios watch over you all. Ooh, wow, that was important. The book got up there. I'm so glad Mom and Instructor Mary are alright. Thanks for the whole liberating ruler thing, Rean. Seriously, I really mean it. I can't thank you and your classmates enough. It's not like you didn't play a part in it or anything, but liberating ruler is just one step on our path to liberating the academy. We'll all be counting on you. I won't let you down. Aww. That's what's up. So that was important, and I'm glad we came in here. So one thing that it's right here. Here's one thing that that never I gotta let this play out. This music is so good. So remember in the first game we ended up getting a recipe here, right? So I'm gonna try to see if anybody will give us a recipe here. What happened in Schwarzer Drache at the talk of the town? It's hard to believe that ash-colored night really exists though. I've heard all those stories about the Great Knight's ending conflicts, but maybe this means they're not just stories after all. Sounds like you had quite the ordeal over at the Schwarzer Drache. It's over now though, which means you got some time to relax a little. And you know what'll help you relax? A cocktail. Oh shit. Is it as good as the what was it, the red hot soda? Here, I'll teach you, don't worry. It's not alcoholic. Sweet blue. What is that? Wow. Covers HP and EP. Oh, that's kind of dumb. That's kind of dumb. I'm just sad that you don't get any CP, but getting EP is gonna allow for some crazy arts to be, spammed, so to speak. Then finally found her sister. Or maybe it was the other way around. Either way, it's good news. She told me it was her first time working in a retail like this. But she still did a pretty good job. And what a nice girl she is. I'll support her no matter what she decides to do for me. Whatever it is, I hope she gives it her very best. Oh, a new Imperial Chronicle, huh? That's interesting. Excuse me. Hello, Rean. Hello, Rean. Can we not do this, Vivi, just for today? I feel like I should just wear a shirt that says, I'm sorry about her or something. Oh, come on. I'm just having a bit of fun with my two best pals. Besides, it's been so long since we've seen each other that she probably missed all the teasing. Really? I'm just so happy to see you again. I was so worried this whole time. I never should have left you. I never should have left you alone like that. You must have been really scared. I'm so sorry. I should be the one saying all that. Oh no, here come the tears. Wow, you're such a dummy, Lynn. There. It's great to see the two of you back together again. We owe you so much, Rean. We might not have ever seen each other again if it weren't for Class 7 and the Courageous. Now it's time for me to return the favor by joining the crew. Hey, let's go. And doing all that I can to help out. You better, since I'm gonna keep spicing up the lives as the ship's sexiness officer. That's not I don't think any ship. That's nothing. Never mind. I know you're trying to joke to cover up the fact that you're crying, but it's really not working. Fine, let's just get on that damn ship. Follow me, I'll show you the way. Alright then. Thanks, Rean. We'll see you later, okay? See you on board. Alright, good stuff. character notebook was updated. Yeah. Game over, yeah. Let's see if something else in here. Damn, I don't remember there being so many people in here. I know that for a fact. Why do I have to do this? They won't even pay me with mirror. What kind of job pays with books? I don't even like books. Here, take this. What? Restores 10 CP. Alisa found that picture. So I think this is her room. Not Alisa, but her mother. So wait, who is that? Who is that? Who is that here? Oh, that's Alisa. Got a little pink money. So this might be Alisa's room. Oh, this was Alisa's father's room. Wow. As I would like to, I'm afraid I have no right to attempt to comfort you. And I have not after having done the things I have. Sharon? Some might see your willingness to mourn the death of an enemy as a weakness, and understandably so. But I see it as just the opposite. I see it as a strength that you and your classmates possess. So I want to insult you by telling you that it's wrong to feel the way you do. I'm positive that you'll find a way to come to terms with those feelings on your own, though I'm here for you if you need me. Wow. On some real shit, I thought the notebook was going to update after that, because that was actually a pretty meaningful little conversation she just had, in my personal opinion. This was the room that Alisa and Rean had their little talk. Now, I want to say there was yeah, I think I ended up finding something in here. Yeah, I think I ended up finding something here. It was something for a little Challenger Pack 5 may cry. Oh man. Now even last year I said that Dante would probably be the person that's gonna be in the game. And now it looks like I'm probably about to be right again. Alright, so let's say, because I am not sure about anything. Because I feel like we've done everything, but I could definitely be. All you've done for our city, you're more welcome here at any time. So where's Big Red? What the heck? Oh, never mind. Cause see, the ships used to be right there, so that kind of threw me off. Is that George? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's not. How's it going? Just leave the greatest maintenance to me. I've been watching this ship since she was a few lines on paper. She's like a child to me now. Wow. Alright, let's go.
Well done!
Recruited Angelica. Oh wait, we did, didn't we?
I'm so proud of you, Rean!
Hey, let's go.
Valimar, the battle yesterday must have been pretty hard on you.
It was hard on us.
I am fine. The damage to my armor and lost mana have largely recovered. I expect to be in peak condition before our next battle.
That's good to hear. Just listening to you talk, you really have changed since we first met. You seem to be talking a little more like a human now.
Is that so? That would suggest that my memory is slowly recovering.
What's that now?
The part of me in which memories are stored appears to be damaged. I have very few memories of the past, such as why I was sealed within the old schoolhouse to begin with.
He remembers the old schoolhouse.
This includes my memories of language. Thus far, I have had to rely on the preset bare minimum of speech functionality. However, thanks in great part to your assistance, my speech functionality is slowly beginning to restore itself.
Does that mean that your memories of the past are starting to return too?
It is an indistinct memory, as if clouded by white noise. I seem to recall someone burdened by a great sadness, much like yourself.
That obvious, huh? I look that burdened to you? Someone died right before my eyes. I was powerless to stop them. But the more I think about it, the more I realize that I'd have been able to stop it from happening. And that regret's like a thorn stabbing into my heart. Was the person in your memory able to move past their burdens?
I am unable to find any memories that answer that question. However, I believe that your sense of regret is an entirely natural process for humans. Is that not the case?
Well, yeah, I guess.
Give thought to what you would do differently if confronted by the same situation again. If I can aid you, I shall.
Yeah, you're right. I can't undo the past, but I can at least make sure I don't make the same mistake a second time. Perhaps considering how to do that is the best thing that I can do right now. Thanks, Valimar. I feel a little better after talking to you.
Then all is well. I am afraid I must return to sleep. Should you require my aid again, You need only to call my name.
I need to keep on getting stronger. Strong enough that I can protect the people around me. The ship's maintenance is probably almost done now.
Uh-oh, that's one of my favorite beats. Turn the motherfucking beat back.
Maybe I should take a nap or something while I wait for the others to get here?
Uh-oh.
Yes, this is Rean Schwarzer speaking.
Hey there, Rean. George here. Do you have a minute?
George, is something wrong?
Well, I'm over at the Ruhr Institute of Technology at the moment, and an acquaintance of mine here has a pretty interesting proposal regarding your Divine Knight.
Can you make it better or something?
How soon do you think you can come over?
Right away.
A proposal? Who is this acquaintance of yours?
Well, it's the Institute's president,
Whoa.
actually. Professor Schmidt, the Empire's foremost orbital researcher.
Wow, they talked about him in the first game. Dude. Wow. So much good music in this game. It really is. The name's G. Schmidt. I serve as this institute's president. I certainly wasn't expecting the pilot of that action knight to be only a boy. The Alliance ought to be damn near ashamed of themselves if they keep losing to a snot-nosed brat like you. Wow. I don't think that's any way to talk to a person you've only just met. Besides, he happens to be one of the students who helped get you that minor medal earlier in the year. And one of the students put out their request without any input from me. He should be kissing my boots from having the honor of assisting with my research, however indirect it was. Wow, this guy's an ass. Some things never change. Putting that aside, is it true? Were you the one responsible for developing the Panzer Soldats? It is. Duke Cayenne made the request and I agreed to it. I used the ancient robot Ordean, the society's archaisms, as a reference point, and then designed a frame that could be mass-produced even with the Reinford company's technological capabilities. So he used, so basically the inspiration was Crow's, it was Crow's Divine Knight. Afterward, I drew up plans for several models and oversaw the completion of a Draken prototype a few months back. How do you ask? Do you have any idea what you've done? You're wasting your time, Rean. He develops whatever catches his interest. He's kind of like my guy that helped Raven get stop flow in Vesperia. What was his name? He was speaking French or something. I can't remember his name, but he had green hair. He loses himself in it until he's done, and to hell with the consequences. The railway guns in Guerrilla Fortress and the orbital wave jamming device in Nora were both designed by him too. That's horrible. All the shit that's like making our life a living hell, he's made. An engineer who doesn't strive to satisfy his intellectual curiosity is a sad sight of an engineer. We just design things. It's up to their users to decide what to do with them. Do you get it now? It was because I couldn't cope with this part of him that I ended up going to the academy over there. Yeah, I totally get it, unfortunately. Alright, what made you come visit the professor to begin with? That's what I called you here for. I was hoping I might be able to get some kind of advice, or I was hoping I might be able to get some pointers from them. Okay. You know, about getting a new weapon for Valimar. Oh shit.
And if I might be so bold as to offer a word of advice.
I'll need another sword. Well, a better weapon, basically.
get Valimar a better sword, one like yours. If you think you're such hot stuff you can beat me without your 8 leaves training, you're in for a world of hurt.
Damn, bro.
Correct choice of armaments is indeed paramount. Selecting one the Awakener is well suited to will increase combat efficiency exponentially.
George told me about what you're after. He says you want a weapon capable of fighting on equal terms with the Azure Knight. We might have gone our separate ways, but he's still a former student of mine. I'm open to the possibility of designing something for you. Can you make a weapon for Valimar? I said I'd be open to the possibility. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. If you want my help, I have one condition. Zemirian ore. Wow, we needed that for our ultimate weapons in the first game. Ring any bells for you, Rean? I think so. You used that to make weapons for us before, didn't you, George? Oh, you know what? It saves me the effort of explaining then. It's an extremely rare ore found here in Zemuria. It's an astonishingly strong material that possesses a mysterious radiance within it. And what's more, as I learned while developing the soul dust, the frames of the Divine Knights are made up of the very old, so they found out what they were made of. Because remember they were saying that they knew it was made from a very, very ridiculously graded metal. They just didn't know what, because they said it was a metal and it shined. Your extra knight included. I had no idea. The double saber ordained uses appears to be made of it too. Which, as I'm sure you figured out, means if you're ever going to compete against Crow, you're going to need a Tachi made of Zemirian ore too. Wow. To make one, however, you're going to need vast quantities of ore. Yet it was only recently discovered how to refine the ore at all. Processing will be immensely difficult. But bring me the materials and I'll be able to assist you. The concept of a weapon that can compete against Divine Knights is of great interest to me. Wow. Even when you're helping people, you still it's only to help yourself. It'd be nice if you were doing it to atone for the developing the soul dust, but I can't picture those words coming out of your mouth. The very thought makes me feel ill. Bear in mind, Zemirian ore is an incredibly rare material. I doubt you'll find enough to get the job done. Still, should you pull it off, I'll design you the finest Tachi you've ever laid your eyes on. On my name as an engineer, I can promise you that. Wow. Rare or not, we're gonna find all the Zemirian ore we can to make this work. I'll keep my expectations low, asshole. What an asshole. The advice Rean received on forging a new weapon for Valimar came at a surprising source, but they could not have asked for better. After politely excusing themselves, Rean and George left the Institute to reunite with the rest of the crew. And once the maintenance was declared complete, they boarded the Courageous and departed from Roar. We didn't even get to hear the cool ass music, man. That sucks. Man, I wanted to hear that good ass music. Touring Erebonia 3. Huh. Hey, what? Look at Angelica. I have to tell you, I'm impressed. I was expecting this beauty of a ship to be on the feisty side, but she's a real sweet gal. Cutting through the clouds like this feels wonderful. I can get used to this. Wow, I can't believe how quickly you've gotten the hang of it, Angie. Neither can I. But I think it's obvious who's more qualified to sit here between the two of us. The job's all yours now. Oh, well, thank you. I hereby accept the positions of Chief Helmsman and Courageous Second in Command. She really is amazing. There's no one out there who can tame a vehicle as fast as Angie. Remember, she had, that bike. We're not gonna have to worry about a thing with her around. Moving right along, the good news is that we were able to liberate Ruin. I don't think any of us could have predicted how much the war situation would change in the process. Marquis Ragnar and his provincial army's withdrawal from the conflict will have a profound effect going forward. Losing one of their key members is bound to be a painful loss of lives. Was he part of it? For one thing, it should make things easier for Lieutenant General Vander and the 3rd Armored Division. The greatest concern before now was the North Shore Provincial Army, after all. So the Alliance's overwhelming supremacy is finally starting to sway. Only in East Erebonia, though, they still come out on top in the West. Right, Prince Oliver said as much too. General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardius are out there, claiming one victory after another. And then there's your brother, Jusis. He's a brilliant leader, and it shows. I see. Be that as it may, all we can do is focus our efforts on the Eastern Front for now. That's what we were entrusted with, and fretting over things we can't change won't do us any good, right? That's putting it into perspective, yeah. We got our hands full over here as it is, so let's make every moment count. Time to get back to gathering all the info we can. Speaking of, mind giving us an update on the situation with Valimar's weaponry? Oh, right, how could we forget? Professor Schmidt agreed to cooperate with us, didn't he? Cooperate is a strong word, Alisa. He only cares about what interests him. And that it ends up benefiting us is purely secondary. And remember, he's only going to help if we happen to find enough Zemirian ore to make the weapon. How are we going to get that stuff? Get stuff that rare is beyond me, though. Said that Valimar himself is made of that ore, did you not? You wouldn't happen to have any ideas, would you, Emma? I'm afraid the Hexen clan knows very little concerning the creation of the Divine Knights. Some legends passed down through the clan say they were made during the time of the Great Collapse. Specifically, they were forged by artisans who called themselves gnomes. Huh? That's an interesting name. I know the term from old stories much like anyone else, but I had no idea a band of artisans by that name existed. Supposedly, they once worked closely with the clan's ancestors, but something down the line, the witches and the gnomes ended up parting ways. I couldn't tell you exactly when. Aw, man. Something popped up for our Princess off and then I skipped on accident. How curious. Damn it. Maybe so, but none of that's going to help us find New York. Our chances of finding enough were pretty slim to begin with. I know where you can get... I know where you can get enough. But only if you're willing to overcome some difficult trials to obtain it. Wow. You do? Really? What do I have to gain by lying? You're aware of the strange ruins scattered all over the country, right? Oh yeah. Where the higher elements were those are the ones. Those are called spirit shrines. They were built on top of septium veins long ago by the gnomes to encourage the formation of massive Zemirian ore crystals. Those crystals were in turn used to create the Divine Knights. So if there's any place in Erebonia to start looking for the vast amount you need, it's there. I had no idea. Why didn't you tell us before now? Am I supposed to be a mind reader? It wasn't exactly relevant until now, so why bring it up? No need to bite our heads off. Hey, she told us now, right? All we gotta do is go to one of those shrines and we'll be rolling in ore. Well, let's hope so. We got a lot on our plate checking up on the country, but exploring shrines has been our best lead yet. And no matter how difficult it might be, a little thing like a trial isn't gonna scare us away, right? Right! With the discussion coming to an end, their destination had been decided. Before departing, however, Class 7 thought it best to check if there were any new requests. And the turning turned out to be quite apt, as he had very recently sent several their way. Okay. Gone air. So here's the deal. Our airliner got hijacked mid-trip and went missing, but we managed to track it to the Isengard range. Right now, the hostages are still inside. Wow, Kleina Hebel. Remember Hebel was the cute girl in I think she was in the band thing too, but remember she got hurt. I think. I'm tripping. So we're gonna rescue him. It's gonna be tough, given the hijackers are armed, but that's where you and the courageous come in. Toa can give you the specifics on how to reach us. Sweetest of challenges. Dear ladies and gentlemen, oh my god, Blue Blonde. I've taken the liberty of calling you for a request of my own, unbeknownst to my worthy rival. I left the letter in the location indicated by the Blue Cross. Oh man. Oh man. You know what we're in for now. Imagine Jusis Albarea weeping for the safety of his province's people as they chase through the streets monsters. Surely you would not let such a dire scene come to pass, would you not? The battle is set and the North Carusian highway awaits. Wow. This one's from Klein. So happy that Habel's with him too. Not so happy about the airliner going missing though. Doesn't seem like something we can't afford to ignore. Dangerous as it sounds, but look at this one. Phantom Thief B? What's this about reading a letter? As if we have the time to be concerning ourselves with his pathetic antics. I know what you mean, really, but ignoring it might be even worse. Yep, we got our work cut out for us. Hey, Rean, I want to help look out for everyone. Oh, does that mean fees forced? I mean, come on now. I was not gonna not bring fees. I mean, come on now. You're always welcome. I think Celine and I should come with you when you're exploring the shrine, too. I was about to say the same thing. And make sure you're ready before you go. I wasn't kidding when I said the trials were difficult. Oh, shit. Oh, we weren't finna take Fee out in the first place. They got me messed up. And maybe, Alisa. And maybe Alisa. Yeah. Oh man, alright. Here we go. Alright, so let's try to talk to some people. If we can, if at all possible. And I'm probably going to end the episode, because I'm going to try and do better with these episodes of this game, because man. Oh, Alisa. I'm so glad that both you, your mother, and Angelica are safe. That the courageous was able to help in rescuing them both makes me very proud indeed. Thanks for your kindness, Your Highness. Your kindness, Your Highness. I'm sure my mother will be just fine now since she has Sharon to help too. I'll be doing my best to help out everyone here, just like I've been doing all this time. I'm sure I speak on behalf of everyone and expressing my happiness about that. With your mother saved, that leaves you free to focus your mind on the others you care about as well. Such as the upstanding Rean here. Wait, what? Your Highness, I don't, I'm getting the impression that my presence here is making things more awkward at an alarming rate. Yo, I don't know why, but that felt like the notebook should have been updated. Like for real. It's been so long, I felt like I just had to throw on my lacrosse uniform. She looks good in it too. Wearing it again feels like the most natural thing in the world. Maybe I should ditch my regular uniform for this. Now that I'm in the mood for some good old-fashioned practice, so then I'll be ready for action once Thoricia and Ferris are here. Oh wow, her notebook. I mean, the notebook got updated for that. That's kind of crazy. Oh shit, whoa. Is that, yeah. Yo, glad you made it. This is where you ended up, huh? Taking over this training room, huh? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Where's that fine blonde girl? What was her name? Fredo or something like that? I can't remember what her name was, but she was so pretty. So I got the combat shells all set up and ready to go for you guys. It should be tweaked just right for you to train your close combat skills again. So if you're feeling rusty, yeah, we're gonna have to at some point because they've got like these. Only characters with close range attacks may be used. Now we did the last one, but we ended up using arts. So, I feel a lot better now that we've got Angelica piloting the ship. Sure, I gotten used to it, but she seems like she was born for the job. Arrived just in time too. We've been needing a gunnery officer, so I've been thinking about taking that up. Sounds like a plan. Alan, cut the chit chat and get focused. You owe me 100 thrusts. Get to it. Right. Was that my fault? Oh man. So what was her name? I want to say it was Fredo? Or I'm thinking about somebody else. One-on-one with some level 1 close combat. Ready to roll? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let me show you why I'm called the Purple Lightning.
Yeah, without using arts. Okay.
Let's move.
Make it on, make it on, make it on.
I'll handle it.
Let's move. There!
I'll handle it. Okay. Cut! Now's our chance.
An opening!
My turn. Here. Leave it to me. I'm gonna slice you up.
My turn. There!
Wow.
Unforgivable.
Whoa!
Leave this to me.
Amazing. Did you just see that?
Shatter!
Okay.
Overdrive! Nah, I ain't gonna do it. I could do it, but I'm not gonna do it.
One, two, and done.
He got delayed.
My turn. There!
Why is Rean not delaying now? I just noticed that. He just delayed.
I'll handle it.
My turn. Shatter! Zero sword! Here's mine!
Oh, it said task complete.
You're
Did you see
incredible,
that?
instructor.
Tell me something I don't
Girl
know.
said, tell me something I don't know. It said task complete. I saw that. It's like a star or something. Gear material. Oh, we get gear material from us? Clear level 1 close combat training. Not bad, not bad. You know what? That was such a solid fight that I'm gonna give you a little something. Ah, really? Damn, you guys made that look easy. Next level should be a bit tougher though. So just come on by when you're feeling like a challenge. Okay, you might have a different combat shell too. So yeah, it's definitely gonna be worth to do. So I'm wondering, can we play? Is it okay that we play Blade with some people now? Yep. You know what? Yep. That is exactly what I'm about to do. That is exactly what I'm about to do. I'm gonna go ahead and play Blade, and then I'm probably gonna end the episode off here. So I don't want to get it too long. Blade was on the second floor, right? Multi-purpose area, right here. Alright, let's play with Emma. I don't think I've ever played with Emma.
Promise you'll go easy on me?
Oh man, hearing this song brings back so many good memories. Ooh, we got that good ass card.
Shall we
Alright,
draw?
let's do it.
Oh, we have the same score. I'm going first then.
No, don't
Sorry,
get my good card.
I'm gonna have to use a blast card.
Alright, I ain't tripping about that.
Oh, we have the same
Emma!
score. Let's draw again. And the first move is all yours, Rean. I'm going to use a bolt card.
Wow.
Oh, we have the same
Emma!
score. Let's draw again. And the first move is all yours,
God,
Rean.
bro.
Oh no! This could be trouble.
Didn't they say that this can't be the last card you play or something like that? I think I remember them saying it can't be the last card you played. Dude, I should have played it when I had like 20 something.
Oh, you beat me.
Oh shit, I got lucky. I feel like I got lucky on that. Dude, I feel like I got lucky. Alright, let's go with Laura. Because I'm telling you what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to end up. Ooh, I got the good ass card again.
Please, draw a card. Then I'll make the first move.
Laura's super straightforward, I swear.
I didn't expect that. Mirror! I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that.
Yeah, baby.
Well done.
Yeah, baby. My blade skills are insufficient. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna be working on the girls because that's how it was in the first game. Y'all know how I feel about Sara.
Okay, let's get this thing
go.
going.
Your fine ass. Ooh, all right.
Go on, draw a
Got
card.
the good ass card and the other good ass card.
I'm up first.
Oh no.
Don't hate me for this.
Don't. Alright, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that, Sara. I'm cool with that. I'm waiting for her to throw some of them good ass calls.
Time to power up. Wait a second!
Yo, that was funny.
I'll so get you.
Yo, that was funny. Yo, she said, wait a second. Yo, that was funny as hell.
Wait
Yo, that's funny. I don't think you ever get to hear like her just like. Can this really work?
Ugh, I'll so get you for that.
Oh, that was dirty as fuck. Did you see what I just did? Yo, that was dirty as hell. Oh my god, bro. That was dirty as hell. Oh, that was dirty as shit. That was dirty as shit, bro. Wow. Effie.
Let the battle begin.
Come on, Fee. Let's go. Ooh, good ass cards every time.
Draw
bro.
here, right?
These folks gave me 2 7s.
I'm first.
Oh, baby. Fee, why would you do
better
that?
draw again. I'm first. Take this.
Give me my shit back. Really, Fee? That's what we on? That's what we... Okay. Alright, Fee. Ooh, she, shit. I was about to say I should have bolted that 6, but I realized I don't have any.
Oh.
Damn! Really? I'm so like, what? Damn, Fee. Oh man, she had a horrible hand. Damn, I actually feel sorry about that one. Damn. I'm so quick. Like, yeah, that's why I was like, in my head, I kind of was like, what? Huh?
Let's get started.
Alright, Alisa, I don't think you count, but I still want to get in. Because I think you can only do it for like 4 people.
After you, then. Thors!
You know, you played that just a little too soon. She should have waited on that. Unless she has more. Unless she has more. Unless she has more.
Wanna redraw? Guess I'm going first.
Unless she has more. That's the only thing I can see. Alright, so here's me hoping that my luck goes in and if I pick up a good card. Well, that sucks. Definitely didn't want to do that.
What? You can't do that. Aw, one more
Yo, that Force card is so good, bro. Oh my god. I love that card. I really do. I really, really do. So, she was the 5th person. So, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, you can do 5 people. Okay. So, it's 5 people, huh? Alright, so, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and, I'm actually going to go ahead and, I'm going to do one more thing. Whoa, wait, what, huh? Who's in here? Huh? What? Alright, so this is instructor top. Oh, wow. A cookbook marketed towards men. Okay, let's use that. Rich carbonara. Okay. So I think Look at Paula. Hey, it's like old times. Angelica? Wait, if you're here, then who's piloting the ship? Calm down, Rean. Our dear toe is testing out the autopilot right now. Sure, I'm the helmsman, but I'm not a machine. Sometimes the gal needs to focus her attentions elsewhere. So now that things have settled down a little around here, Toa decided to take the opportunity to run a few tests. Rest assured, once she's finished that up and decided on our next destination, I'll return to the pilots. Well, that makes sense. So I gotta admit, it's impressive how well you can handle any vehicle you get your hands on. They repeatedly stress how high spec the Courageous is, but you're already piloting it like it's second nature. I appreciate it, but I'm afraid I don't have the Courageous nearly as well tamed as my Rule Bite. Yet, anyway. Oh, speaking of, let me thank you again for leaving the back of my care. I'm glad I finally had the chance to return it to you. Oh, there's no need for that, my friend. I know you've been getting quite a bit of use out of her. I even noticed a few little Rean-specific customizations on her last time I checked, so it'd be rude to ask for her back. In fact, I hereby declare you her rightful owner. Just make sure you keep treating my old partner well, okay? I don't know what to say except thank you so much. So the character notebook was updated. That is cool. So let's go ahead and save the game here. We're gonna probably continue. I'm probably gonna make one more episode, and then tomorrow I'm just gonna make a whole bunch. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Can I not change yeah, I can't change the on-screen character right now. But anyway, I thought I was hitting R1. Like, what is going on? But anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. But until then, like I said, I'll catch you guys later for more Trails of Cold Steel 2.